Hello, welcome to Chalk Covered Games monthly melt segment voted for November 2022.
Yep.
So Tim came up with a poll that he put online and
Yep.
it was voted on. So what was the poll this month?
This poll for November was polyomino games.
Okay.
Last month we had 200 people vote. This month we actually upped it. We got 258 people. So
Okay.
the vote did go up, which is nice.
So I guess more people like polyomino games.
It's hard to say because a lot of people do like spooky games. But this vote was very divided in the comments after I posted the poll
Okay.
with some games that went on there. One game I did have to delete that somebody suggested.
Why?
Because I leave the poll open so people can add more.
Yeah. Why just to take it off?
One person put Wingspan.
Yeah.
And there's nothing polyomino about
Yeah.
Wingspan. Maybe Wingspan Asia with that new system they have.
I haven't looked at that.
But yeah, I'm not putting a game that's
Yeah.
not there. So we'll start off with the games that got 0% of the votes.
Okay.
Well, at 0%, they still could get one to two votes.
Yeah.
But to start off, the first game got 0 votes.
Okay.
Not a single person voted for this. That's Autumn Meadow. Then
Autumn Meadow.
yeah,
Not Autumn Meadow.
Autumn
Autumn Meadow.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
the season.
Yeah. Well, you mumbled through that.
All right.
Autumn Meadow. That game was okay. That's the best I can say
Is
about
that the
it.
one we played? I thought
We played them all.
Okay.
We played the whole
trilogy.
Yeah.
Okay. Still at 0%. These ones got one vote. Shake That City hasn't come out yet.
Okay.
It's gonna kickstart in 2023.
Okay.
And probably get to people in 2024.
Okay.
But it got one vote.
All right. Somebody probably played play tested it.
Then number 9.
Haven't played.
Fits.
Nope. Don't even know that.
10 Penny Park.
I'd like to play that.
Llama Land.
Nope.
Now these ones at 0% got 2 votes.
Okay.
Cottage Garden.
We played that. That one I did think that was okay.
Indian Summer.
That one was okay.
Queen with a Z.
Nope.
And Scarab.
Yeah, I haven't played that either.
Okay, so those were all the 0%. I was really surprised to see all 3 of that trilogy of polyomino games in the 0%.
Yeah.
I at least I think Cottage Garden's the one everybody thinks is the best one out of the 3. I can't remember which one. I know it's not Autumn Meadow.
Yeah.
But I think it was Cottage Garden. But we played at least 3 of them in that level. Of course, we didn't play the one that hasn't come out yet.
We're not in the playtester level where people send us games to do that.
You said you wanted to try 10 Penny.
Yes.
Or 10 Penny Park.
Yeah.
But all the games you see on the screen now, because somebody said we should put up the pictures of the game, so
it's a good idea.
We'll are 0%.
More work for Tim.
It is. I don't like it. Now we get to the 1% vote, and there are 4 games in this one.
All right.
My City.
Haven't played.
Dinosaur Island, Roar and Right.
Nope.
Cartographers.
Nope.
And Silver and Gold.
Nope. I would like to try Silver and Gold, and I would like to try Cartographers. And I'm surprised that one is not higher.
Cartographers?
Yes.
Well, I found the 1% interesting because 3 out of the 4 are you're drawing.
Rolling right.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Well, Silver and Gold is a flipping right.
Yeah.
Cartographer, I think, is a flipping right. I think Dinosaur Island is the only rolling right. But they all kind of came in together at the same area.
But Cartographers was a really big game, and I really want to try it.
Well, I didn't tell you how many votes each thing got. My City got 3, Dinosaur Island got 3, Cartographer got 4, and Silver and Gold got 5. So I was surprised Silver and Gold did beat out Cartographers, even in the slow category.
I've heard good things of Silver and Gold.
But a lot of people just love the game Cartographer. I think there's a couple.
Which is why I'm surprised Cartographers isn't higher.
The next game that's at 2%. There's only one at 2%.
Okay.
Which surprised me that beat some of these other games out. Blockus with 7 votes.
It's a classic game, sort of.
I mean, we played it. It was fun.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know if I.
I think it appeals to non-gamers as well.
I was trying to think if this is a game that is more available because you'll see it at like a Target and whatnot.
Yeah.
So, Blockus was at 2% with 7 votes. Now we got the 3% votes. Castle of Mad King Ludwig with 8 votes.
We played that. That was okay.
In the Hall of the Mountain King with 8 votes.
Okay.
And the game that got the whole comment section up in a tizzy when I posted this game as a choice, Tiny Towns with 9.
I'd say it is a polyominoes game. It's not the polyominoes game in the sense of you're thinking of it in the Tetris style.
Well, you put your blocks out in a Tetris style because they make the cities that you put out then.
Yeah, there's the buildings.
Which is funny because when I went to look at the game that hasn't come out yet, that Shake That City, it's the same.
Okay.
Except there's a thing that you shake and it puts the cubes down for you.
But no, I like Tiny Towns.
Tiny Towns was a fun game. We played Castle of Mad King Ludwig. It was
That was right when we were getting into board gaming.
I think it'd also been more fun with more than just us.
Yeah.
Never played Hall of the Mountain King. Never even looked at it. At first, I thought it was like a sequel to Mad King Ludwig.
No,
there's like a billion sequels to Mad King Ludwig.
All I think of with Hall of the Mountain King is
the song.
Yeah.
Well, I'm assuming you get to play that song while playing the game. With 5% of the vote, with 13 votes in, New York Zoo.
Haven't played. I'd like to.
I think that's like Zoo Loretto.
No.
No? It's not?
No. I think it's more like Patchwork.
Okay.
To an extent. Because you were moving the thing around and stopping, and then trying to put the animals in the same cage, and I don't remember a whole lot about it, but it looked good.
Okay. Next, we have 2 games that came in with 6% of the votes.
Okay.
One got 16 votes, one got 17 votes. The 16 vote was Project L.
Okay.
And the 17 vote was Feast for Odin.
Haven't played either one.
I've heard good things about Feast for Odin, though.
Yeah, a lot of people like that.
So those are games we have to look out for. This next game at 10% we have played.
Okay.
Got 27 votes, and that's Baron Park.
Baron Park. I like Baron Park. I really enjoyed that.
I even spelled it right on here with the 2 little umlauts over the A. Yeah, Baron Park's a fun game where you're building a park of bears.
Yes.
That's the name.
It's a bear zoo.
Yeah.
That's what it is.
Mom, Dad, let's go to the zoo. Which one? The one that only has bears.
I would go to that. Though we didn't get to play with the monorail expansion.
No, they got a couple expansions now. They got that. They have, I think it's like the panda expansion or like the polar bear, one of the 2.
Oh, I enjoyed that game.
It was a fun game.
Yeah.
Next up, with 11% of the vote and 29 people voted, Patchwork. Not surprised. This is the 3rd game from the top. We only have 2 more games, so I'm not surprised to see it so high up.
Yeah.
I think this is.
Now, was it Patchwork Americana,
Nope.
Patchwork?
Just plain Patchwork.
You didn't
break
them out into the. They're all the same. It's just different look.
Now that wasn't even one of my suggested 10 that I put out.
What? Patchwork?
Because I was going to see if somebody put it in.
Yeah. Now, Patchwork is what got us introduced to polyominoes. Well, I guess Tetris.
Yeah.
Back in the day, but in the board gaming thing, it was Patchwork. I think we played that like the 2nd or 3rd time we went to the.
It's a very easy game to teach people and learn.
Yeah, it's a good 2-player game.
Next up, with coming in 2nd place,
okay,
with 12% of the vote, is Planet Unknown with 31 votes. I haven't played the game. I've seen the box cover. The second you see the box cover, you're like, oh yeah, that game.
Okay. I'm drawing a blank on it.
I'll tell you, it's a polyomino game.
Gee, thanks.
Are
you sure?
Yeah.
Okay.
All polyomino games kind of follow the same thing.
Yeah.
Fit the thing in.
Yeah.
It's just got a space theme. And it looks cool.
Yeah.
And the last game on the list, which blew out everything in the water.
Yeah, if number 2 is what, 12%?
Yeah, the next one's 23%. Okay. So almost a quarter of the votes.
Yeah.
With 61% with 61 votes.
Okay.
Is Isle of Cats.
Never played.
And
it's
It's people of boats, people of cats.
And isles.
Yeah. Well, you're putting cats on boats. You're not putting them on the isles.
Well, you're leaving the island.
Yep. I mean, so that tells you if you want one thing out there, you want cats on boats.
Yep.
Well,
yeah.
I think it also helped that they just had their big box come out not too long ago. that people were thinking about.
Expansion, or no, the sequel game.
Well, no, like the thing that carries them.
Yeah, but they just had a sequel game
come with that. Yeah.
Launch on Kickstarter recently or GameFAQ, one of them.
Yeah.
Uh,
So it was of Cats with 61 votes that won this year. Won this year. Won this month. They won the year.
Yeah, so, if your favorite Polyomino's game wasn't mentioned, put it down in the comments. If you didn't get a chance to vote, let us know what your favorite Polyomino's game is here.
If you're ever looking to vote on the poll, I posted on the Board Game Community Facebook page.
Okay.
Mainly because they have a huge reach, and they let you do that.
And if you have an idea for a poll, stick that down in the comments.
Yep.
We're always looking for ideas and expanding, and you don't know what next month will be yet. Probably haven't thought that far ahead.
It'll probably be your favorite classic games because you go to the families and whatnot. You sit down and you play like Monopoly, people fight, or Scrabble,
and people fight.
Yeah, well, that's what classic games do. Every classic game that's ever existed, the final rule is fist fight.
Huh. My favorite classic game. I'll have to think about that.
And because that's everybody goes home for the holidays, and they're not gonna bring like a new game and try to explain it to like their great aunt Marta. So like, let's just play Talisman. Like great aunt Marta loves Talisman for some reason. It's a classic game. Stratego. Is that better?
Yeah. I'll give you Stratego. I was thinking like Clue.
Clue, yeah.
Yeah, I don't know what my favorite classic game is. I'll have to really think about this.
Oh, what's the game that we used to play that had like the dominoes but with the numbers?
Dominoes?
No, it had like the printed numbers and it had like one of the tiles was a face.
Rumicube?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They just had one of those on Kickstarter not too long ago.
Hi-Ho Cherry-O as a kid.
Yeah, I wouldn't say that. You're not pulling like the 30-year-old something's like, we're going to play Hi-Ho Cherry-O.
Maybe. Trouble.
I don't get Trouble.
Chopper Strike.
It's an old game, but not many people have it.
I love that game. I can't believe like either mom and dad or grandpa and grandma got rid of that. I love that game.
Well, now you just have to sit around the Christmas goose and play diplomacy.
Yeah.
And end in a fist fight.
Yeah, is that a classic game?
It ends in a fist fight.
Okay.
That means the qualification.
Yeah. So look for the poll online. Do like, subscribe, hit the thumbs up, ring the bell.
Share the video. For the past month or year and a half, we're getting close to 50. We're going to hit that number.
And I guess, do we have Instagram?
No.
What do we have?
Do we have? Yeah, we have Instagram.
Yeah, find us on Instagram.
It's been a while since I posted.
Well, there, give him a reason to post on Instagram. He should be doing that every day.
I'm not a picture person.
And go on whatever other social media platforms we can find.
Well, it's not going to be Twitter for much longer, thanks to Elon Musk.
Reddit?
I'll never do Reddit. We're getting off topic. So with that,
yes.
Stay sweet.